It's day 10 of my isolated quarantine experience here in Sydney, Australia. I wanted to share with you a way in which I've brought moments of joy to my day in a really simple way that I think you might find helpful as well. And that's through scent. So when I planned for my trip, I brought with me this oil burner. It's an electric one, it's from Muji, it's super light and easy to carry around. It's made of like sustainable plastic, so it's actually not breakable and easy. And it has a double benefit actually, which I hadn't thought about until I arrived. So one, of course, is its intended benefit, which is to emit amazing smells throughout my room. But the additional benefit is that it actually adds moisture back into the room, which is really dissipated from the air conditioning being on 24/7. I brought with me a whole range of different oils, and I'm sure you have your own favorites, but let me talk you through what I love. There's this blend from Perfect Potions, which I love to burn in the morning, sometimes with a combination of peppermint, or sometimes I do peppermint by itself. During the day, I love earthy natural smells. So eucalypt and myrtle are my favorite combos that was introduced to me by a dear friend, and I really love that combination. Jaliek's Harmony Blend is my favorite oil to burn in the evenings. It's the oil that I use in my yoga classes, and it's really, really delightful, and it's a great way to kind of nourish the space before you go to sleep. Thieves is a medieval blend that is great for cleansing, so I use it when I feel like the room could do with a refreshing and also some sanitizing. The last one is not an oil, it's actually a combo of a Japanese product that you put into the toilet, and it helps it to stay fresh and clean and smell lovely, which is nice. There are a variety of different products that you can get and brands that you can get of that. So that's all of my oils. The other way that I love to bring scent into my room is from nature. I absolutely love scented flowers, and frangipanis are one of my favorites. My sister very kindly surprised me with beautiful flowers, Australian wildflowers, on one of my first days of arriving, together with frangipanis. So these ones here are actually my second delivery that I requested from a dear friend who went to a great, enormous amount of trouble and adventure to get me these frangipanis. And I think she got, well, almost half a tree, but it's lasted beautifully, as you can see. And as the flowers have dropped, I've put them into smaller and smaller containers and placed them in the bathroom and also by my bed. It's just a lovely way to wake up to, actually, and smell frangipanis in the morning. The other scented plant that I have in my room is this beautiful bunch, I guess you would say, of eucalypt that another dear friend surprised me with, and it's just gorgeous. And as you know, I love eucalypt because I have the oil. And, so I often, every time I walk past it, actually, I rub one of the leaves and just take a moment to smell it. It's just so delicious. And it's wonderful to have these feelings of nature. So it's the greenery as well as the scent that makes such a difference. So I'm very blessed that I have friends who are able to drop this off. But I guess Google is your friend as well. So you could always order them and have them delivered to you if you don't have somebody close by who can do the same. One last thing, of course, that I don't have vases in the room. And so what I did was I upcycled plastic containers, either takeaway sauce containers or water bottles. These ones are also all water bottles as a way to create and keep things fresh throughout the time, is another little tip that you might find helpful. So these is the simple ways that I have brought joy into my daily routine and also to my space, and I hope you find great pleasure from those same things.